What's up guys, Miticus here. I'm your coach for the Boston Beedrills and it is week 4 of the APA. Today we go against Curt the Buzzwole and his Adelaide Absols. Curt, I think has a, I think he's struggling this season so far, kind of like ourselves. We're currently 1-2. We did pick up a win last week versus Nate, Mewtwo fan Nate, and his New York Noibats. So that's really good for us, but we have to continue that momentum this week, and Curt has a really tough team for us, and it took a while for me to prep and find a good combination of mons, and I'm still struggling on I don't really have a lot of switch-ins for like Chiron Black and Mega Gardevoir, and then Entei. So he's got huge offensive threats, just kind of like I do as well. So hopefully we'll be able to put him in a similar position that he's putting us in. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and connect to Curt now, and I will see y'all in just a few minutes. Alright guys, it looks like we are connected to Curt. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you to Curt. It took a while for us to schedule this week just because we are in huge time differences. I'm on the east coast of the US and he is I think like on the east coast of Australia. And there's like a 16-hour time difference, so it's like 11 a.m. my time right now, and it's probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for him. So big props to Curt for being able to stick it out and helping us get this scheduled. You'll see my team right here. We're going with the Pyroar, Salamence, Ninetails, Savali, Kartana, and the Golurk. Golurk was actually a last-minute switch for us. We were going originally in with Slowbro, who was a new acquisition for us this week, but got with my front office. We kind of decided that Golurk kind of allowed some of his mons to come in and either set up or just put us in a bad position in general. Sorry about that phone, guys. So there's his team: Spiritomb, Magnezone, Vaporeon, Mesprit, Chiron, and the Entei. He did not bring the Mega Gardevoir, which is really interesting. I think that puts us in a really good position, to be honest. One thing we have to be very careful with is that Magnezone. Magnezone, and that's actually one of the bigger reasons also that I brought Golurk, is to have a switch into Magnezone, and then threaten it out, because obviously he's not going to stay in on Golurk. So I think a good lead for us, he's probably going to lead with Vaporeon. Or if he has Scarf Magnezone, he could actually lead with Scarf Magnezone as well. I think our best lead would probably be Savali, or Ninetails. We could actually go ahead and get a Veil up, more than likely, especially if his leads are Vaporeon or Mesprit. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright guys, it looks like we have connected to Curt. First of all, huge shout outs to Curt because he has been a champion when it comes to scheduling this match. We both live on like completely different time zones. I live on the east coast of the US and he lives on like the east coast of Australia, I believe. So it's like a 16-hour time difference. 11 a.m. is what it is right now my time, and I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning for him. So I really appreciate you, Curt, and helping us get this scheduled. I know that you're probably halfway asleep right now, but I know that's not going to affect you. I know that you're going to be able to get through that and put up a fight. You're going to put up a fight. It's not going to be quite enough of a fight. I have a feeling. I think we're going to be able to pull this one out. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So yeah, let's make sure this is right. Choose the right team here. Yeah, you'll see on the layout right now, we got Pyroar, Salamence, Alola, Ninetails, Silvally, Kartana, and Golurk. Golurk was actually a last minute switch. I was going to go Slowbro, but his Magneton was just causing me too much issues, and I needed rocks on the field for Kyurem and for Entei. So that is why we made a quick switch from Mega Slowbro, which was a new acquisition this week, by the way, to Golurk. So let's look at his team here. Spiritomb, Magnezone, Vaporeon, Mesprit, Entei, and Kyurem. He doesn't bring the Mega Gardevoir, which is absolutely huge for us, I feel like. It kind of makes our Power War a little less effective, but it's still good for the Magnezone. It's good for the Kyurem. Mesprit's still going to take a lot from a Fire Blast. With the Spiritomb there, we can't just fire off the Hyper Voices like we would have been without it being there. Silvally's probably the best lead here to try to get us some momentum. I'm seeing him lead either Magnezone if it's Scarfed. He could lead Mesprit to get some rocks up, or Vaporeon, depending on what kind of set it is. That's his three leads that I'm thinking of. I think the best lead for us is going to be the Silvally regardless. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to lead Silvally here. And if I had to say for sure, I would think that he's going to lead. I kind of think he's going to lead Magnezone, to be honest. I kind of think he's going to lead Magnezone. So we'll have to see. It's going to be one of those three, though, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be a tough match. We're 1-2 in the season, so we really need this win. Get it back up to 500 and get a little bit better of a push, making a statement in our division, because our division is extremely tough. Let's see what he leads here. We're going to lead the Bogart, which is our Silvally. Black Hammer, which is Kyurem. Okay, so he's going to go straight into the Kyurem. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. So let's pull up the calcs real quick. I don't have any speed. I'm going to be slower. Let's see how much Earth Power does to me. Silvally. Let's see. I'm Silvally Steel. Kyurem Black. Earth Power does 45 to 54. That's a lot, to be honest. Parting Shot would be really nice. I think that's what we're going to go for. He doesn't really want to take a Flash Cannon either, to be honest. He'll see that I'm still. He doesn't want to take a Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon to a non-defensive Kyurem Black does like 50%. So he does withdraw. We'll get a little momentum here. The zone. Nice. So we're actually able to go straight into Golurk here. And probably get some rocks out. We could do that, or we could go to Pyroar and get a big hit off on something. Honestly, the better idea, I think, right now would be going to Pyroar. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Let's go into the Pyroar. I don't think he's going to have any Hidden Power Ground or anything like that. Fire Blast, I think, is the best thing to go for here. What would he be his switch in to this? Spiritomb, Magnezone, Vaporeon. So Vaporeon would be a switch in here. We could actually go for a Hyper Voice. Which wouldn't be bad. But do we really want to predict yet? I don't think we want to predict quite yet. We don't want to predict quite yet. He's going to Volt Switch. It's going to do a decent amount. Let's see if that's 105, 165 to 105. Let's see if that's specs. Volt switch. That doesn't seem right. Volt switch should have done a tremendous amount. Okay, so we missed that. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We could taunt him here. Spirit Tomb. Sucker Punch does quite a bit. I think we're just gonna go for the taunt. And see what he tries to go for. Dark Pulse. Okay. That was a bad play on my part. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad play. Let's see. Dark Pulse. How much does a Fire Blast do to this thing? I need to keep this thing around. Honestly, Alolan Ninetails should be okay here. I was kind of afraid he'd pursuit me there, but he didn't. Probably just going to go for another Dark Pulse. We should be able to eat that. I don't know why I taunted that thing. That was such a bad play. Goes for a little double there. Goes into the Mesprit. I'm not really afraid of this thing. He's probably just going to get his rocks up. He's probably just going to get his rocks up. So I could double out if I wanted to. But let's see. Savali's my defogger. I should be able to get that thing back in. Shouldn't be a problem. Mesprit here. I'm playing actually really bad right now. I need to come back together. Psychic does about 36%. Moonblast. I'll move faster, so honestly you can't really touch me with your War Bell up. So that's going to be really beneficial for us. Does go ahead and get his rocks up. It's completely fine. I kind of think that... What do we want to do here? I think I just want to fire off a Moonblast. I don't think there's any reason for us not to fire off a Moonblast here and wear this thing down. Does very little, does about 20%. So he's got some special defensive investment or just HP investment, more than likely. So here comes the Flash Cannon. If you sturdy, we break the sturdy with the hill, so that's good. We'll just go into our Savali here. Yeah. Let's see, I don't think he specs. I really don't think he specs. Savali. Oh, well, actually, I don't know what I calculated earlier, but it was wrong. Volt Switch should do about 35 to 42%. That did so little damage. So what does he go into? Actually, I think that calc earlier was against Pyroar, so that makes sense. What would he want to go into here? I think we still have a couple turns of Veil up. Entei. Okay, how many turns of Veil do we have up? Got about 3 turns left. Let's see. Entei under Veil. Kill with a Flare Blitz. Sacred Fire would pretty much kill. Does very minimal damage to Golurk. About 47%. How much would Salamence take from this thing? Stone Edge would hurt pretty good if he's carrying it. Let's go into our Golurk and let's see if he's adamant. Oh boy, I feel like I'm on the edge here. Substitute. Don't know how I feel about that. He sees that we're left over his Golurk. Sure, kind of confuses him. Does he just withdraw here? Probably not. He probably wants damage from Golurk. Yeah, he'll try to get the burn here. If he does get the burn, we probably won't break the sub. Well, no, we should still break the sub. I would hope. Yeah, okay. So how much are we doing to Entei now that we're burned? Golurk. And we're burned. Earthquake's done about 48%. That's still a lot. He's gonna switch here, I think. I think we're gonna get a Rocks up right here. Okay. That's our first good play of the game. So we're able to get some Rocks up. He brings out his Levitate user for the Earthquake. Okay, I need to make some plays here. Being burned would do so little damage. I needed to get these Rocks off the field is what I need to do. Grass Knot's going to do very little. And we can actually, I think, just defog now, which is huge for us. That's huge.
It removes his rocks as well, so that's a little unfortunate, but
I need to get my rocks off the field. I'll have another opportunity to get rocks up on the field later. I wanted to go ahead and get my rocks up earlier just in case I wasn't able to get in this situation. What did he go for earlier? Sacred Fire? So their War Veil's gone. Now we're in a little bit of trouble. I think we're just going to get into Salamence here. Hopefully we don't get burned. That'd be annoying. Oh, he actually missed. So that's actually really good for us. So we can Dragon Dance if we want. But I think it might be too early to Dragon Dance. Oh, you know what, guys? I didn't put my Z Crystal on this thing. I was supposed to be Z Fly. So that's not good. I don't see him going to Mesprit because I can just set up a Mesprit. So I'm going to go ahead for the Earthquake, I think. I could go for the Dragon Claw. He doesn't have a fairy to take it. Or do we think that he is just going to go for the Stone Edge here? I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, I think, yeah. I don't really lose anything going for the Earthquake. That should be a KO. Yeah, and we're Moxie, so that actually puts us in a really good position. I'm glad I went for the Earthquake. It really, really sucks. I forgot my Z Crystal, though. Oh, boy. This thing's so scarfed. This thing is so scarfed. Yeah, I'm definitely not risking anything right now. I think, yeah. Let's see. Chiron, Black, pretty sure he's scarfed. So Volley, Steel. I think my calcs are messed up, but I don't have to follow it right now. I think my calcs are messed up. Savali's Steel level 100, Chiron Black, Earth Power only does 22. Oh, I still got the Aurora Veil up. That's what's going on. Earth Power does about 45. That's right. What did he hit us with? Was it an ice move? I think it was. I think it was. Ice Beam does how much? Not very much. What comes in here? Could be Magnezone, I guess, or Mesprit. I could just go for the Flash Cannon. That's a little unfortunate. Got a little bit more chip on it. We're just gonna go for a parting shot here. I probably should have went to Golurk. But if I can go for a parting shot here, it'll just help me a little bit more. Thunderbolt, that does a lot of damage. Still have the potential to get off one more parting shot later though. So I went for the Thunderbolt. And that did a lot. specs. 45. I think he's specs. Could he do that damage if he wasn't specs? Thunderbolt. That still does quite a bit. He might not be specs. I think we just want to send in Gryffindor here. Either that or we could go into our Norbert. If we did that, we could actually Dragon Dance and outspeed the Kyurem. Let's do that. Actually, should we scout for HP Ice? Should we just scout for HP Ice? Or should we just Earthquake? Should we just Earthquake? Earthquake kills for sure. I think we Earthquake. It's gonna Earthquake. It's gonna do very little. I lied. That's gonna do actually a tremendous amount. The Magnezone's gone, so that's really good. He went first, didn't he? He was scarfed. Okay. So he may not have two Scarfers. He may not have two Scarfers. Black Hammer. I don't think it's worth the risk at the moment. Pyroar's kind of useless at the moment, isn't he? He's kind of useless. I mean, a Fire Blast would be good against Kyurem, but if he outspeeds, it's pretty useless. I guess this would be a good time to figure it out, though, huh? I could actually sack Bogart too. It's interesting. How much does Ninetails take from this thing? At level 50 I die. Let's put him at level 52. Not a lot, unless it's HP Fire. I think I'm gonna go into Gryffindor and sack Gryffindor. Or I could actually sack Bogart, because I'm not ever gonna outspeed anything. I'm gonna sack Bogart. The only thing is, like, I don't have any defogger now. So that's a little unfortunate, because I gotta be really prepared about that. Ice Beam. That should kill. It didn't even kill. Wow. That's funny. A Parting Shot, just out of curiosity. Nah, I think that was a misplay by him. Because I need to get pressure on this thing immediately now. I can go into Salamence. Or I can go into Kartana. Does Kartana kill? I'm scarfed. 72%. It doesn't kill. I could go ahead and try to sweep with Salamence. That might be the best thing to do, to be honest. Is go ahead and go into Salamence and Dragon Dance. Why does Psychic do so much? Is That's ridiculous. Psychic does a tremendous amount. Maybe that's not the play then. Maybe the play is to go into Siri. But then I need Siri for that. I really need to prevent rocks from getting up on the field. We're going to say that he is not offensive. And plus he already has -1 special attack. So I don't think it's going to do a lot. We're going to go ahead for the Dragon Dance. We'll see what happens here. Stealth Rocks. Do we Dragon Dance again? Or do we already outspeed his entire team? Let's see, +1. I think we're going for another Dragon Dance, guys. I think we're going for another Dragon Dance. And we'll have to see what he does here. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too crazy. Hopefully I didn't get greedy there. Psychic. We'll see what this does. It shouldn't do that much. Lowers the special defense. But we might be in a position where we can just sweep now. Dragon Claw does at +2. 103 damage. Fly does a tremendous amount. Dragon Claw actually has a chance of not killing. I don't think Dragon Claw will kill. I think we gotta fly. But if he switches here, I may have just put myself in a bad situation. I'm gonna fly. And he'll switch out. But he'll switch and I should be able to, I should be okay. That should definitely kill. Oh my gosh, it didn't kill. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. It's not that terrible though. I can't believe that +2 fly didn't kill. Wow. It did what? It only did like 70%. How much defense does this thing have? This thing has like fully defensive. Leaf Blade should be able to kill from here. %. That stinks. That stinks. I could just go for the Smart Strike on the off chance that I don't kill this thing regardless. Smart Strike would hurt everything with the Vaporeon. Sacred Sword definitely is not going to do anything. I still think I'm in an okay position. I'm just going to go for the Leaf Blade. That should knock him out. If it doesn't, something's wrong. Okay. Beast Boost. He has to go into Kyurem here, doesn't he? He goes into a Spiritomb. Spiritomb at level 50 plus 1. That's gonna do a lot. It's gonna do a lot. Should I go ahead and chance it? What's the chance? 43% chance to OHKO if he's got HP investment. 25% to if he's fully HP invested. He can Will-O-Wisp me. It's actually okay. I'll just go into Ninetails and get rid of the burn. I don't care if he burns me. I'll take the chance. Wow. Straight up knocked him out. That's crazy. So now I'm +2. Getting rid of the Mesprit wasn't that bad, I don't guess. It kind of worked out. But here we're in a little bit of trouble. Because there's this thing. How much do we do to this thing? Do a tremendous amount to this thing, which is kind of crazy. We're not staying in, but it's good to know. If we are at Sacred Sword, still does a tremendous amount. We need to get a little bit of chip on this thing. We're gonna sack off Bogart here. I think. Yeah. Sack off Bogart, bring in the Ninetails, getting a Roarvel up. That might be game. As long as he doesn't sub or something. What happened? He has Rocks up on the field still. That's right. That's right, he does have Rocks up on the field. So really it's 2-3 right now, really. What's the chances this thing has like something crazy? We could actually just Moonblast. All he has is actually no. I think we have the game. As long as we Veil here, I think we have the game. We'll know if he's Scarfed here. He's Scarfed. Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know. Ninetails may just win us the game here. Ninetails may win us the game here. There's the Moonblast. Special attack decrease. Hell damage. How much is a Vaporeon taken from a freeze dry? Let's see. From a freeze dry, it's taking about 50%. Should be okay. That should be okay. Wear this thing down a little bit. I guess just to get some leftovers there. I'm under Vel. I mean, his Scalds are going to do like 5%. And if he's fully that did decent damage. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this Toxic here, because that could prove to be very annoying. That could be very annoying. And actually, I'll go ahead and that'll heal my Golurk as well. Just in case I'm able to get a hit off with him. Here comes the Wish. I don't like that. I don't like that. Not a fan of that at all. How much does Kartana do here? It wouldn't kill. What I could do is actually fire off a freeze dry here. Let's see. Go protect. Yeah, I need to at least attack because I don't want him to get 2 protects off. Oh, he didn't protect. That's interesting. He went for the Scald. Okay. Got the burn. I'm just kind of afraid to go into Kartana. It should be fine to do it though. I need to get one more freeze dry off. You're just gonna wish. Maybe if I Moonblast and drop his special attack one more time. If I can drop his special attack one more time, then maybe I feel more comfortable sending in Kartana. Okay. I feel a little bit more comfortable with Kartana coming in now. Because with Vaporeon at -2 under Auravel, Scott's still doing 48% and a chance to burn. Good lord. Okay. That's alright. We're going to sack our Gryffindor here. He's going to fire off a Scald, I would assume. And then we're going to go into our Siri here. Pray that the veil is still up. It's not. Oh, I only have 1 turn of it left. Oh boy. Oh boy, did we just lose? If he's not fully defensive, might be in a little trouble here, guys. I think we got to get the veil back up before we can do anything. $179.20. Ninetails. I think we just choked. I think we just choked hard. 33 seconds. We have how much HP? 20. It's 11%. We don't live rocked. Yeah, we just choked hard. We can't win. Can we? I think we can if he doesn't burn us. I think we can win if he doesn't burn us. Wow. It's probably a pretty important crit, to be honest. See, I go into Golurk, bring back in Siri, or should I sack him right here? Because maybe Golurk can live one hit from Vaporeon, maybe. Maybe. Oh boy. Thing is, if he switches here, bad news bears if he goes into Vaporeon. Sacred Sword would be okay though, right? About 40%. And Kyurem it should kill, I think. Um, 66. It'd be close, but yeah, it should. I'm gonna go for the Sacred Sword. I think we win. Maybe. 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 +1. Vaporeon. Level 50. What? Guys, I don't know what I've been doing, but it's saying Scott only does 41 to 48% now. Sacred Sword does decent amount. Leaf Blade, it says kills. I'm so confused. I'm gonna go into Golurk here to make it hopefully for sure win. Roarvel's not on there. What was I doing? Did I make... I don't know what I did, guys. Scald. This will probably kill Golurk. It didn't. It did burn me again, though. Jesus. Not faster. Could be pretty important, to be honest, if I'm faster. No, it shouldn't be. I shouldn't be faster. So he should just knock me out here. And I'll go for a what? Earthquake. Dynamic Punch might be better, just in case I do hit it. I'm just gonna pray. I need one confusion. Man. Level 50. Kartana. Yeah, now it's going back to saying 81 to 96. Yeah, I think I lost. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm confused. We'll just see how it plays out. I'm tired of guessing at this point. Maybe we'll get confused. No. This has been a long match. Oh wow, just O-code him. Wow, was that a crit? That's a crit, man. I'm sorry. That sucks. Good game though, Curt. I don't know if that was a crit at the end. I didn't even pay attention. It seemed like it would have had to have been a crit, but unless you just had no defensive investment. If you had a little bit of defensive investment, we could have knocked him out. So good game, Curt. Heck of a match. We're 2-2 now, which is really, really good. Again, if that was a crit at the end, my bad. Thank you for being a champion and helping us get this scheduled. Sorry it was a long match. But guys, we'll see you next week. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here and do some stuff on this really nice Saturday morning. Until next time, guys. Peace.